Well, good Tuesday afternoon to you. It's Dan. I want to welcome you to my home in the sticks. Hope everybody's having a show enough good Tuesday and a good start to the week. But I'm here to tell you, over here in East Central Mississippi, it's windy and it looks like it wants to come a flood. Before we get started on today's video, I'd like to mention that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you returning just to see what old Dan's got going on over her, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, of course, we're going to talk about the weather, and I have a few other things that I want to show you. Give me a second, and that's what we finna doze. Well, let's talk about the weather. Dan, what is going on in East Central Mississippi? The forecast Sunday said that we were going to get about 7 to 10 inches of rain dropped on us tonight into tomorrow. But I think Hurricane Sally has steered way east of us. I think we're going to get what you're hearing right now, some wind and maybe a little bit of rain. What's really bad is South Mississippi, to the southeast of me. Hancock County, Jackson County, they're going to get an incredible amount of rain, and I'm talking anywhere from 25 to 28 inches of rain because Sally is moving so slowly out in the Gulf. So Godspeed to those folks. We're going to hope for the best. The next thing we're going to talk about is I received something in the mail last week. Kind of waited till today because I have a few other things that I want to show you that I got in the mail, but I got me a shirt. And it was quite surprising too. I was like, it was in a white bag and I was like, okay, it feels like a shirt, but what in the heck? Opened it up and lo and behold, a good friend and fellow creator, Ronnie, the Southern Food Junkie, sent me one of his channel shirts. Ronnie, I thank you, brother. And it was a sure enough surprise. I'm here to tell you. It was just really unexpected. But I've been following Ronnie's channel for quite a few years now. And Ronnie does a lot of food reviews, taste tests, things of that nature. Really, really interesting stuff in restaurants that he visits in North Carolina and South Carolina. Mainly South Carolina, if I'm not mistaken. But Ronnie is a good fella. Just all of Ronnie's people are good folk. So what I'll do is down in the description, I'll point you in the direction of the Southern Food Junkie. And if you have not visited his channel, Lord of mercy, you're in for a treat. Go on over there, give Ronnie's channel a look. And if you like what you see, go on and subscribe and hit the bell for him because he's a show enough good fella and he puts out a lot of really interesting, honest reviews on restaurants and fast food places and stuff like that he goes to. The second thing that I wanted to show you is actually a surprise. Actually, I should be ashamed of myself, but it was actually a surprise. I'm going to show you what I found. Look there. So, over the weekend and a few days into the week, I was like, Lord have mercy, I need to get out there and clean those 16-foot raised beds because they were overgrown. I mean, showing off overgrown. My initial thinking was I'm just going to clean up the beds and probably put them to sleep for the winter. In the past, I have cover cropped my 16-foot raised beds, and into the spring, I just cut everything under and rock on from there. But as I was cleaning these raised beds, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I got some pepper plants in here that I did plant, and I know I planted them, but I figured because everything was so overgrown, the pepper plants weren't gonna make it. But lo and behold, I have quite a few Tabasco plants growing, and 2 of them that are actually putting out peppers, and I have a few other pepper plants that I'm gonna try to keep going as long as I can. So I was like really surprised. I was like, what in the far? And there's no excuse for it. It's basically laziness, just neglect on taking care of the 16-foot raised beds because I was more focused on trying to get the earth bed going for the fall garden. Now that I have it clean and I see those pepper plants, I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe we need to rock on with something else. I don't know, may put them Persian cucumbers on that trellis system. We're gonna we're gonna think on that. Let's walk over yonder and I'm gonna show you the last thing that I want to show you. Actually, something I got in the mail. Let's go check it out. What you got there, Dan? Well, I actually got online and I am on a mad mission / quest to get comfrey growing over here. And I purchased some Bocking 14, I believe that's the Russian comfrey, online. So that came in the mail yesterday. Ordered just a few cuttings, and the gentleman, I believe his name is Charles, he actually sent me quite a few cuttings. So per the instructions, they're sitting in water. I had to put them in water and let them soak for 4 hours before I plant them. I was like, I don't really want to do a video on me planting more comfrey, but because I've already done it before. But what I will do is update y'all on the status of the comfrey and how it is growing. By all accounts, from the reviews that I have read, this business puts out some really nice comfrey cuttings and with good success rate. So we're gonna give it a try. And I guess in the next couple of days, weeks maybe, I'm gonna do just an update on all the comfrey that I'm trying to get growing over here. So something I wanted to share with you and y'all as well. So again, I hope everybody is having a sure enough good Tuesday, and I hope everybody's being safe amid this crisis that we have going on. And also keep all the folks that are gonna be affected by Hurricane Sally in your thoughts and prayers. They're gonna be in mine. If you like this video, go on and give it a thumbs up, they help. If you haven't subscribed to the Homestead channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here, give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff. With that being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee showing off, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on and be you. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.